And we're live. Good morning. Good morning, familia. Oh, battery is low. Hi. 3 a.m. Here we are. Saturday, January 25th. 8 hours of sleep, baby. Oh my goodness. I feel like I can take over the world. I got 8 hours of sleep yesterday and today. What am I going to do with myself? Probably take a nap later. Hi. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so happy and full of life today. How are you? How are you? How was your week? How was work? How was creating? How was being? How was interacting and connecting? All the amazing things that we do as humans. How are you handling the news and the chaos that this world is in? Chaos. It feels like chaos. It is chaos, right? It is. And I don't want a spiritual bypass right now. I'm not going to do spiritual bypassing. What is spiritual bypassing? Spiritual bypassing is when you are like, everything's going to be fine. You know that meme with the puppy, the house is burning down, the dog? I think he has a hat on maybe. And he's like, this is fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, that's spiritual bypassing. Everything is falling apart around you. And you're like, yeah, no, what falling apart? No, it's fine. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to acknowledge the chaos and not get attached to it. This is why we practice meditation. This is why I want to spread meditation far and wide. You have to take action. You have to make choices during these times. And we live in a universe of duality. So there's positive charges and negative charges. There's what feels like good stuff, and there's what feels like not good stuff. And you cannot just sit by and let things go to shit. You have to do something. It doesn't have to be like, leave your day job and leave your family and become an activist and stuff. It doesn't have to be that. Although if you're called to do that, right on, more power to you. It can be as simple as practicing loving kindness and sending love out, love energy out, opening your heart and sending love out into the world. It can be changing your habits of consumption. Like, I have an Amazon Prime account. I use it. And at the same time, I am very careful. I'm very mindful of what I purchase. Ooh, plastic. Everything comes wrapped in a plastic bag, which then gets tossed into the garbage and then a landfill and then eventually winds up in our oceans. So we cannot ignore what's happening around us. Politics, become more involved, become a little bit more knowledgeable. I am not into politics at all, or I wasn't before, but now I'm doing my best to learn about what's going on in the political world and be more involved. signing petitions and donating for the causes that are dear to me, supporting candidates on a local level, especially who represent what I want to see in the world. You have to get out and vote. You have to get out and vote. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. No, wait, I'm not sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I didn't know that this morning was going to start this way. This is what 8 hours does to me. 8 hours of sleep. I am not sorry. This is important stuff. And we need you. I need you to meditate, become very clear, become very grounded, become very open, and then take aligned actions. Actions that are in line with who you truly are. Actions that are in line with not just the human part of yourself, the physical part of yourself that's here in this body, but also the expanded part of you that is connected to everyone and everything. And that's why we sit here in meditation every Saturday and every day, really. I mean, practice 5 minutes every single day, right? So that we can hear that guidance. We can hear the inner wisdom. We sit so that we can create space between ourselves and the chaos and the noise, the chaos out in the world, the noise in our minds, the chatter that is constant and relentless. We sit so that we can learn little by little to separate ourselves and to start to hear this beautiful voice of wisdom that will help us take the right actions. I just showed my age. I give a double thumbs up. You got it, buddy. Oh, Lord. Hey, if you ever need to talk about this stuff, reach out. I know I have the ability to talk about it in a lighthearted way, even though it can be very, very scary and it can cause a lot of stress and anxiety in people. I get it. I think it has to do with meditation and my ability to connect to the deep inner wisdom and to know that ultimately, yes, everything is going to be okay. And we still need to take action, and we need to take action quickly. Every day, consistently and quickly. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Yeah. What do you say? You ready to meditate? It's 8:12. It's the perfect time to get started. Okay, I'm going to kick off my flip-flops. It's cold today, by the way, in my apartment. It's a little chilly. It's a little rainy outside. Take these off. Oh, funny story. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? My glasses broke. I freaking broke my glasses last night. I don't know what happened. They were like funky. And I was like, oh, just fix it. Nope. Broke that shit. And so now my head is like getting scratched by those. All that to say, I need new glasses. And I'm going to leave those there. Okay, here we go. I'm going to scooch back. But first, I'm going to do this to make sure. There's my setup. This looks good. Maybe back a little bit. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, here we go. Dear Lord. Is it too low? Am I cutting my head off? I'm gonna move forward. If I can, I can't. Holy shit. Here we go. How's that? Is that better? No, I feel like I'm cutting even more of my head off. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Sorry, guys. Thank you for your patience. I cut my feet off. One more time. Oh my God. I promise one day this will be like fixed and better. Promise? What? No, I don't make promises I can't keep. Dear goodness gracious. Okay, that's it. That's it. Hopefully you're using this as an opportunity to get yourself settled, right? Move your meat from your seat so that your sit bones can make complete connection with the cushion or the seat, the chair beneath you. I have, I went to my company holiday party last Friday and there was karaoke. I can't remember if I mentioned there was karaoke. And ever since last Friday, I've had Tyrone by Erykah Badu on loop in my brain. And as a matter of fact, right now it's playing. So that's what I'm going to have to work through as I'm sitting in meditation with you. I think I better call. I think you better call Tyrone. Yeah. That's and tell him, come on, get yo. Okay, here we go. Perfect time to get started. Yeah. You can sit cross-legged the way that I am today, or you can tuck your legs underneath you. Your legs can be palm down or palm up or clasped in your lap. The important thing is that you find a posture that is sustainable, a posture that you can hold with ease. So you're not fidgeting and twitching and itching, right? So adjust in whatever way you need. Take a deep breath in and release. Preparing yourself, heart, mind, body, to sit in meditation. You can close your eyes if you haven't already. I like to practice with my eyes open with a downward gaze. Just a soft, open gaze, sort of like you're looking past the floor or through the floor. Chin is parallel to the floor, so you're not looking down. Your chin isn't touching your chest at all. Your spine is energized and upright if you're seated. If you're lying down, make sure you have some pillows underneath your legs so that your lower back is supported. If you find that you have a difficult time staying awake during the meditation and you're lying down, maybe sit up. If you're sitting and you find that you're having a hard time meditating or staying awake, rather, practice with your eyes open. If those things don't help, that's okay. That is what your practice will be today. You can even stand up. Practice standing up. Let's take one more deep breath. And release all the air, all the air. Check in with yourself. Check in with your heart. Are there any feelings that you're noticing? Check in with your mind. Notice any thoughts. Check in with your body. Make any final adjustments that you need to make your practice full of ease. One final deep breath and release, indicating that we are now in meditation. Bringing all of your attention to your feet. And the sensation of your feet making contact with anything it's making contact with, your socks, the floor, blankets, cushions. What does it feel like in that spot where your feet are making contact? Is it rough? Is it smooth? Is it warm? Is it cool? Allow your attention to come up through your lower legs to your kneecaps. Your thighs and your hamstrings. Noticing the weight of your legs as they rest in this moment. Noticing the weight of your body being supported. Notice gravity keeping you connected, grounded. Notice your hands resting either on your lap or by your sides. Notice your shoulders resting away from your ears. Allow your jaw to relax completely, maybe even part slightly. Your tongue resting naturally in its place. All of the little muscles in your cheekbones and your temples and your forehead, even behind your eyes, breathing, resting. This practice is not meant to silence the mind. It's meant to notice the mind, notice the thoughts that arise, notice the feelings and emotions that arise, notice the itches and twitches, physical sensations that arise, and creating space between your response to what arises and the response and the stimuli. Awareness of what arises is what keeps you present. That's mindfulness. You notice your thinking. You notice feelings are coming up. You notice maybe you have an itch somewhere that you just have to scratch. And you pause. Before you react like you normally would, you wait just a moment and see if you can wait a little longer. See if the itch goes away on its own, or gets more intense, or changes location. You see how the mind brings thoughts up and then they go away, and the other thought comes up and it goes away. Or maybe the same thought keeps coming over and over. And you just watch, you notice, you witness. And you allow things to be as they are instead of grasping and trying to make it stay, or pushing it away and trying to run away from it. Just simply sit. Focus on your breathing and allow everything to be. point of focus for this practice is your breath. So, anytime you notice you've been pulled away from your breath by your thoughts or feelings or physical sensations, totally okay, totally fine. No need to beat yourself up or feel like you're doing this wrong. That's actually doing it right. You're noticing. Simply return to being with the breath. The mind will pull you away from this moment with all sorts of thoughts and feelings and distractions. And that is a beautiful opportunity to practice compassion and kindness and friendliness. You give yourself permission to be human. Give your mind permission to do its thing. And gently, with kindness and compassion, being a friend to yourself, you choose over and over as many times as you need to return to being with the breath, noticing the breath coming in through your nostrils, filling up your belly, your chest, lifting your shoulders, and then shoulders release, chest empties, belly empties, and everything the breath leaves. Being with the breath as it naturally does what it does all the time, keeping you alive. keeping you here in this moment. Gently returning to being with your breath if you notice that you're thinking. If you notice that you've become attached to scenes playing in your mind, if you've become attached to any physical sensations or any feelings, you over time can learn to choose to release whatever you're attached to. let's end our practice with a deep breath together and a strong sigh, letting it all out. And at the sound of the bell, we are complete. So good. Oh gosh, yeah. Now go take a yoga class, which is something I should probably do. I will. I will. Once this session closes, I will do some yoga. I feel good, you guys. How do you feel? Hi. Let me put my broken glasses on so that I can see you. You know I can't see you. I may not know you personally, but I feel you, and you are so important to me. Not just to me, but you are important to everyone. The people you live with, your neighborhood, your coworkers, your family, your friends, strangers that you meet, just glance at walking down the street or on your commute, on the road. You matter. The energy that you bring affects everyone around you. The energy that you hold, the energy that you put out into the universe. Everything you do has a set of outcomes. You know, I think there's a saying, maybe I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there's a saying somewhere out there, like every decision has a consequence or something like that, something to that effect. And I don't like it. It's like heavy. Like it's too heavy for me. I prefer saying everything you do, everything you think, everything you say has a set of outcomes. And it can be positive or negative depending on what it is that you choose to put out there, right? Outcomes. Outcomes don't have to be labeled as good or bad. They just feel like it from our perspective because that's how we're receiving it. All that to say, thank you. Thank you for being here. I come to you as always, unscripted, unrehearsed, unpolished, imperfect, with bedhead. Although my bedhead, looks pretty good. I got grays, mad grays. My 5 head. Lately, I've been looking at my forehead and thinking, I think it's time for bangs. Oh my goodness. Morning breath, because I did not brush my teeth. I never brushed my teeth before doing this. Thank God you're in your place and I'm here. Yeah, I'm here as I am. I come as I am. Come as you are. Be where you are. I hope that what I share with you is of benefit. I hope that you can use it throughout your life. I hope that you know how much you mean to me. I think about my subscribers. I think about you guys throughout my week. I'm like, can't wait to talk to my people. And I'm here as I am to share this practice that is so incredibly powerful, and that I promise you will notice subtle differences in your life, in your heart, in your mind, in your body. You will start to hear that voice that is the tiniest, teeniest whisper. That is your wisdom. That is your higher power. That is God. That is who you truly are. And with practice over time, you'll connect more and more and more to that light within you. And you'll go out into the world and you will be radiant and luminous. And you will influence everyone around you to raise their vibration and connect and spread more love and kindness. At least that is my intention in sharing this. And so, yeah, hey, listen, this Thursday coming up, what is that date? This Thursday is, I'm going to tell you right now, the 30th, January 30th. Catch me live with my friend Tiani Hidalgo. She has this incredible book out, Purpose Through Passion. I'm so sorry, Tiani, if I got the title of the book wrong. I was supposed to have it prepared, so this didn't happen, and I got it right. Anyway, she is best-selling author, and she has a podcast and a live show. And I'm going to be her guest on this coming Thursday, January 30th. So please follow me on the socials. Follow me on Instagram, Brenda Ramos Coaching, Facebook, Authentic Whole Self with Brenda Ramos. That is me, your host. Oh my God. Yeah. And catch us live. Catch the replay if you have to. No big deal. But be there. Catch us, whichever way you need to catch us. Because we're going to talk about some awesome stuff. I'm going to take everyone through a meditation. And the topic, if you just give me one more moment, forgive me. The topic, creating a meditation practice to create presence and abundance in 2020. Do you even know what abundance means? Abundance is what you already have. You already have it. Just need to experience it, feel it now, see it everywhere. See it everywhere. Anyway, that's what we're going to get into on Thursday. It's going to be amazing. Sign up for my newsletter if you haven't already, because I will send you the first module of my digital course, Journey to the Center of Your Soul. And I will also send you a short and sweet, compact meditation every single Monday. You don't want to miss out. FOMO. You're not missing anything. I'm not supposed to say this as an entrepreneur. I'm supposed to say, like, you're going to miss out if you don't sign up. Do what your heart feels called to do. You will always know when you're ready. This is why we practice this. This is why you will know when you're ready to sign up for my newsletter, to follow me on the socials. You'll be like, you know what? I think I'm going to do that today. And that is guidance. That's guidance. It's so good. So if you want me, you know where to find me. I love you. I'm so grateful to have you here. I appreciate you in ways that I cannot even express. I appreciate you, who you are, how you are, where you are in your life. Work with me as in coaching. Work with me. Hire me as your coach. Because if you've ever needed support in doing anything in your life, changing, if you've ever needed support to make changes, I'm your gal. Whew. I'll hold you accountable. I'll ask you the right questions, and we will go where you want to go. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go. Okay. That's it for me today. I will see you next week. Remember to follow me on the socials. Remember to catch me on Thursday. I think it's going to be on Facebook Live. So be my friend on Facebook and you'll get all the details. Okay, see ya.